Hi, welcome back to another class. This one is going to be in the style of power vinyasa, so we'll be moving at a faster pace and we'll be strengthening and stretching the entire body. There will be some ab work and also a series of balances to challenge you. We'll begin in a comfortable seated position, either in Sukhasana or you can sit on your knees if you would rather. Take a deep inhale through your nose. And then open your mouth and exhale, sigh it all out. Inhale as you reach both arms up to the sky. Exhale, twist to your right. Right fingertips plant behind you. Left hand comes to your right knee. Gaze towards the back of your room. Inhale as you untwist and reach both arms up. Exhale and twist to your left. Left fingertips plant behind you. Right hand comes to your left knee. Inhale, return to center and reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Make your way over to all fours. Joints are stacked. Draw your lower belly in. We're going to take a few rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, arch your back and look up. Exhale, round your back and draw your chin towards your chest. Inhale, arch your back and look up. Exhale, round through your spine. Repeat this a few more times, moving at your own pace. Return to a flat back. Tuck your toes, spread your fingers wide, and exhale as you push back to downward facing dog. Add as much bend to your knees as you need. Actively push the ground away from you and allow your heels to sink deeper towards your mat with each exhale. Maybe gaze between your knees or ankles. Find your Ujjayi breath. Breathe through your nose, trying to keep your inhalations and exhalations an equal length. Slightly constrict your throat to the point where you can hear a rushing noise, almost like an ocean wave. Try to return to this breath throughout your practice whenever you are feeling challenged. Make your way to the top of your mat, taking as many steps as you need. Bring your feet hips distance apart. Bend your knees as you slowly rise up to standing, inch by inch. Inhale, reach all the way up to the sky, palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart. Find your Tadasana. Big toes touch. Heels are apart, spine is long, shoulders are rolled back and away from the ears, and your palms are facing forwards. Let's take a round of Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, reach up tall, palms touch. Exhale, fold from your hips, bending the knees if needed, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your hands and step back to plank. Take chaturanga or come down to your knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hold here for 4 breaths. Come up onto your toes, bend your knees and look up. Step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing, palms touch overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach back up tall. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, plant your hands and step back to plank. Chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your right leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. Keep your shoulders parallel to your mat as you bend the knee and open your hip. On your next exhale, come through to plank and bring your right knee to your left elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands, and on an inhale, windmill your arms up to warrior two. Back foot pivot so it's towards parallel with the short side of your mat. Right knee is stacked over your ankle. Arms are extended wide. Gaze over your right fingertips. On an exhale, shift your body towards the top of your mat, coming into extended side angle. Right forearm can come to your right thigh, or maybe reach your fingertips all the way down to your mat. Keep your chest open and reach your left arm up past your ear. Return to your warrior two. Inhale as you shift your body forwards again, this time flipping the palm, and then exhale as you lean back into peaceful warrior. Left hand can rest on your left thigh, and right arm reaches up and back. Breathe here. Exhale and return to your warrior two. Inhale. Exhale and windmill your hands down to your mat. Step back to plank and take a vinyasa. We'll meet back in downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your left leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. Bend the knee and open the hip. Exhale as you come through to plank and bring your left knee to your right elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands, and on an inhale, windmill your arms up to warrior two. Back foot pivot so it's towards parallel with the short side of your mat. Left knee is stacked over the ankle. Arms are extended wide. Gaze over your left fingertips. On an exhale, shift your body towards the top of your mat, coming into extended side angle. Left forearm can come to your left thigh, or again maybe reach your fingertips all the way down to your mat. Keep your chest open and reach your right arm up past your ear. Return to your warrior two. Inhale as you shift your body forwards again, this time flipping the palm, and then exhale, lean back into peaceful warrior. Right hand can rest on your right thigh, and left arm reaches up and back. Breathe here. Exhale as you return to warrior two. Inhale. Exhale and windmill your hands back down to your mat. Step back to plank and take a vinyasa. We'll meet back in downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest and pulse your knee forwards 3 times. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, come through to plank, knee to chest, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, push back. Exhale, come forwards, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step between your hands. Right knee is stacked over the ankle, and inhale, reach up into crescent lunge. Interlock your fingers behind your back and exhale as you lean forwards, reaching your hands up to the sky. On your next inhale, unclasp your hands and come back to your high lunge. Reaching both arms up, interlock your fingers again with the index fingers pointing up. Begin to shift your weight into your right foot and straighten the leg, coming into Warrior 3. Your index fingers reach forwards and the sole of your left foot reaches back. Try to create as much length as you can. Slowly and with control, rise up to standing, bringing your left knee up in front of you and your hands through heart center. Raise your knee up towards your chest and gently guide your left heel to rest as high as you can on the front of your right thigh or hip. The sole of the foot is facing up as you allow your left knee to drop down. Do not force anything, and if you are feeling any pain in the knee or hip, please find an alternative pose such as tree or Tadasana. Draw both hips forwards and lengthen your spine. Bring your left hand to the center of your chest in prayer, and then if possible, bring your right hand to meet your left. Slowly transition into standing pigeon. Allow the left foot to slide down your right thigh so it's just above the knee. Keep the toes flexed and bend deeply into your right knee. Begin to straighten the right leg so you are standing up tall again. Take your right peace fingers and wrap them around your left big toe. Bring your left hand to your hip and slowly begin to extend your left leg out in front of you at about 90 degrees. Keep as much bend in your knee as you need. Either stay here or for a bit more of a challenge, you can extend your left arm behind you and gaze back at your left fingertips. Release your foot and return to your Tadasana. Maybe walk it out on the spot and wiggle the toes, releasing any tension from your feet. Let's come into chair pose. On an inhale, reach your arms up and sink your hips as low as you can. Bring your weight into the back of your heels. Keep the spine long, your chest lifted, and draw your navel inwards. We're going to hold here for a moment. Try to focus on your Ujjayi breathing. Exhale and fold, Uttanasana. Plant your fingertips down and step your left foot back into a runner's lunge. And then plant your left hand down. Inhale as you reach your right arm up, coming into a twist. Step your right foot back, stacking it on top of your left, side plank. On an exhale, plant your right hand down and take your Vinyasa. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale and reach your left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest with 3 pulses. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, come through to plank. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, push back, reach the left leg up. Exhale, come forwards. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step between your hands. Left knee is stacked over the ankle. And then inhale, reach up into crescent lunge. Interlock your fingers behind your back with the opposite thumb on top this time. And then exhale as you lean forwards, reaching your hands up. On your next inhale, unclasp your hands, return to your high lunge. Reach both arms up, interlock your fingers again with the index fingers pointing up. Begin to shift your weight into your left foot and straighten the leg, coming into Warrior 3. Reach your fingers forwards and the sole of your right foot back, creating a T shape. Slowly and with control, rise up to standing. Bring your right knee up in front of you and your hands through heart center. Raise your knee up towards your chest and gently guide your right heel to rest as high as you can on the front of your left thigh or hip. The sole of the foot is facing up as you allow your right knee to drop down. Again, if you feel any pain, please find an alternative standing pose. Draw both hips forwards and lengthen your spine. Bring your right hand to the center of your chest in half prayer, and then if possible, bring your left hand to meet your right. Slowly transition into standing pigeon. Allow the right foot to slide down your thigh so it is just above the knee. Keep the toes flexed and bend deeply into your left knee. Begin to straighten your left leg so you're standing tall again. Take your left peace fingers and wrap them around your right big toe. Bring your right hand to your hip and slowly begin to extend your right leg out in front of you. Keep as much bend in your knee as you need, and either stay here or you can extend your arm behind you and gaze towards the back of your room. Release your foot and return to your Tadasana. At any movement here that feels good, letting go of any tension. Let's find chair pose again. On an inhale, reach your arms up and sink your hips as low as you can. Bring your weights back into your heels. Spine is long, chest is lifted. Find your Ujjayi breath. Exhale and fold, Uttanasana. Plant your fingertips down and step your right foot back into a runner's lunge. And then plant your right hand down. Inhale as you reach your left arm up, coming into a twist. step your left foot back, stacking it on top of your right, side plank. On an exhale, plant your left hand down and take a Vinyasa. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Roll through to plank. We're going to work the abs a bit more. Come down into your elbow plank. Keep your core engaged as you drop your left hip down and then the right. We're going to do this 10 more times on each side. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make your way back up to high plank and then exhale, push back to downward facing dog. Take a moment here to breathe. Come back through to your plank and then lower down to your elbows. We have one more exercise here. Exhale as you push back to dolphin, reaching your hips up to the sky. And then inhale as you come back through to your elbow plank. Again, let's do 10 of these. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make your way back up to your high plank and then exhale, downward facing dog. And then make your way down to child's pose. Rest here for a moment. Allow the mind to be still and reconnect with your breath. Slowly make your way through tabletop and then lower yourself all the way down to your belly with your legs hips distance apart. We're going to find a backbend bow pose. Slightly raise your upper body, bend your knees and reach back with your hands to clasp the outside of your ankles. Feet are engaged. Slowly begin to lift your heels and thighs up and away from the ground, pressing into your hands. Hold here and remember to breathe. Slowly lower back down and release. Extending your legs back out long and maybe stacking your hands underneath your forehead. We're going to pause here for a moment. And then plant your hands by your lower ribs and push your way back to child's pose. Countering the back bend by gently rounding out the spine. Take your time as you make your way up to seated in the center of your mat. We're going to find butterfly. Bring the soles of your feet to touch and allow your knees to fall away from one another towards the ground. You can adjust the sensation here by moving your feet further away or closer to your body, so find where feels best. If you'd like to go deeper, inhale as you grow taller. Exhale and fold forwards from your hips. Allow your upper body to completely relax. Slowly roll back up to seated. Punch your feet down and drop your knees from side to side. And then with control, lower all the way down to your back. Cross your right leg over the top of your left. Option to find full eagle legs by wrapping your right foot behind the back of your left heel. Extend your right arm out wide, and on an exhale, slowly guide your legs down to your left, coming into a twist. Make sure both shoulders remain grounded. Gaze towards your right fingertips. Return to center and switch sides. Left leg crosses over the right, again with the option of full eagle legs. Extend your left arm out wide and slowly lower your legs down to your right. Gaze out towards your left fingertips. Return to center. Let's find happy baby. Bend both knees and bring them out wide. Keep your feet flexed with the soles facing up. Grab hold of the outer blades of your feet and gently draw your knees down closer towards your mat with each exhale. If you like, you can also add a gentle rock from side to side, massaging out your lower back. And then extend both arms and legs out long for a well-earned Savasana. Palms are facing up. Take as much space as you need. Close your eyes. Allow your body to fully relax from the crown of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes. Scan down your body, noticing any areas of tension, and then let it all melt away with each exhale. As you fall deeper and deeper into a relaxed state. This is where I'm going to leave you, but please stay in this final resting pose for as long as you like. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I'll see you next time.